I think this might be the quickest I've ever checked everything. Everything's good. Day. Alright, well anyways. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Hello, my name's Unscather. Why am I making a tab? I just want to switch my tab. Before I get started, the one thing I do not like about organizing tabs on a web browser is sometimes it tries to group it. This might just be a Firefox thing. I try to group the tabs sometimes, and then it's like, yeah, no, you're gonna, I'm trying to move them around. It tries to put them in groups automatically. Like, please, I don't want a group. Yes, it is Unscather. As I promised, I'm going to run this game until on stream only until I get Death Certificate, which is just around the corner. I have one more mark to make. Last stream was the last time I played this game. And just to recap, we got a couple more marks. We got the Cathedral Path complete. Alright, there's my mods list. And I just have Lost left. So we're going for Delirium. I've tried the actual battle against Delirium. I could have taken that. Against Delirium once. Got killed pretty fast. Otherwise, every time I get to the same floor, I die when trying to farm cards. Not the best time, but you know, it is a time. So yeah, I'm just here to, yeah. It's in you! Hopefully the Death Certificate is up. Nah, I'm just kidding. Not much. Just chilling, waiting for my hot chocolate to cool down. How you doing? I love Libra. Just on the basis, anything you get as a stat increase will increase all other stats, including damage. Which is also a pain. But it's a worthwhile pain, as long as it all works out. Doing good? I thought, for some reason I misread that, and I thought you said you're doing goon, like you're gooning. I was like, is he? My man. Ah, that was horrific. Oh yeah, pills, I forget, can increase everything, which is good. Anything you're up to today? I already forgot what today is. I think it's a Wednesday, Thursday for you guys in the future. Yeah, where I'm at, it's Wednesday right now. You're almost there? Dude, you're gooning hard. Hell yeah. I've been tempted to play Terraria as well. I decided against it because I just wasn't feeling up to it. But I was thinking, like, I'm actually going to play this off stream, probably. Also, fuck me on that death. Don't know if I want to take this run. I'll go with it. I got bombs. Put a bomb right there. JK. Almost kill the boss with a bomb. Yeah, I'm so happy. I rage quit yesterday from work. Also, let me adjust my reactive a bit. Today will make you smaller. Alright. Yesterday I rage quit from work. Today I got a good amount of work in. Are people really gooning on stream? Dude, I wish I were joking with what I'm about to say, but you'd be surprised. And I'm not talking about, like, well, you know they have streams. I don't know how popular it is these days because I don't really care to watch those kinds of streams. But like, you know, like the whole gooner bait streams, like when people are wearing bikinis, having those hot tub streams. Like the regular one? Oh, okay. I'm still gonna say you'd be surprised. Some people will actually go into that. Some people will be like, yeah, this is my shit. And then I'll question them like, why? Dude, people will masturbate to anything, I swear. I swear. Yeah, I think he meant like isn't like a common, like a more casual, like the stream's not gooner bait kind of thing. It's just like a regular stream. Funny enough, time to out myself as a pervert. But funny enough, that reminds me of a story I read once, in which it was a streamer doing that, and they're actually going into a speedrunner of all things, just them playing the game. I was like, oh. Why am I saying that? You guys already know I'm a pervert based on. I fucking drew hentai in stream once. That one time when it was like allowed. What am I saying? I don't know why I remember that, but I still do. Asking like just like playing games with Mammy cam on. Why are you asking? Oh, not asking, but I was like, damn, you want my cam on? Dude, what are you gonna do when you see my face? And that's where it starts. And that's where it starts. Yeah, I could. Well, I'm like, not even with the camera on. People will do it without a camera. Surprising what people are willing to do. Oh, I can't even say surprising anymore. It just is. I can't even think of words anymore. I'm broken. That broke me. It's basically gone. I'm a gooner, but without one of the extra O's. Also, this boss should be easy, but it's not. You just don't get it like how? Don't worry about it, is all I'm gonna say. Well, I'm gonna say it like this as well. People don't just get off on voice, or sorry, on visuals alone. Some people will get off on audio, just on scenery or context. It's enough to get and going. Yeah, you don't need to see people to goon. People read erotic novels, for instance. They listen to erotic stuff. I mean, no, that's not to say that streams are erotic either. But dude, sometimes when I make those sus sounds, because I like making them, just not even for a sexual reason either. I'd be fucked up. Just because I just do like that kind of sounds. Well, not like that directly. I don't have a good example right now. Why did I do that without re-rolling? That's fine. Yeah. Visual is not the only thing. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to worry about. All right, and also this is fine. We can use the spin down dice. I want to get the absurd. I want to get the absurd scenario where I can re-roll a lot of pedestal items and then get a spin down, or like just a D4, D6. That would be a dream to come true. It's almost as amazing as getting rock bottom and then soy milk. That's crazy though, dude. Xenio, except for a few exceptions. Oh, also, I'm in love. I love this now. That was one of the best things that could have happened. Oh, baby. There's a few exceptions, but don't kink shame, is all I'm gonna say. Don't kink shame. Well, then again, don't fucking tell someone when you're gooning. That's a big one right there. If you tell someone you're gooning to them, just doing something normal, I immediately question, what the fuck are you doing? And I'd ban you probably. I don't care if I know you. I don't care if you're someone close to me. Okay, there's fucked up to say. There's a few exceptions to that, but context is everything. You'd have to be on a very special list to be able to let me do that, or let you do that. Which I'm gonna say right now, no one's on that list. No one is on that list for me. But yeah, you'd have to. Yeah, don't say anything, because otherwise I'm gonna be disgusted. Like, I'll actually be disgusted. Alright, do you have anything? Little Monstro and Blood Bag's not useful. I'll take a free key though. Alright, after I beat this boss, I'm gonna take a sip of my hot chocolate. Because I'm hungry for some thirst. Actually, you know what's funny as well? That reminded me. I forgot I have in my server, I have that one channel for a book club, which like people wanted like last year. It's been a year, I think, since that's been there. The people that wanted, I think they're talking about erotic novels. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know if you can hear this. Probably not with the hold on. I got you guys. Background noise reduction off. Ow. I just spilled some on my finger. Well, it's not that hot actually. So I'm good. Oh yeah. Good hot chocolate, but alright, when I was trying to make hot chocolate, I had enough for a cup because I'm lazy, so I use these packets which have like powdered sugar in them or powdered substance, whatever it's called. I was like, I'm just gonna use that, and I prepared a cup. I have a Hatsune Miku coffee cup. I know, I'm that kind of guy, and I was like, I'm gonna use this for my hot chocolate. And then I realized the cup is too small. It barely fit 8 ounces of water in it. So like, oh, well, a cup's 8 ounces. I have to put powder in there. And I was like, yeah, I measured this out. This should be enough. It was not enough. It most definitely was not enough. So I ended up having to transfer some stuff to another cup, which I knew was big enough. But, ooh, hello. But that cup as well, I didn't get everything transferred because I want the cup to test everything. Also, I think I'm going to take the AAA. Yeah, AAA battery is the best. So I lost out some of the powder, which made the hot chocolate a bit less strong. Which is okay. Excuse me. It's okay. I'm still going to drink it. It's just not that as fun. I was gonna say pleasurable. Someone's gonna go into that. Just drink with 2 cups? Dude, that's actually not a bad idea. But, yeah, I didn't think it through. Actually, Chaos is kind of good, but if I re-roll this for the explosive, I think that's even better. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I forgot what the chance is, 25%? And I don't think it goes up, so it's just 25% permanently. If I would have thought about that though, having the second cup, because that definitely is possible. Ah, Dina, you're smart. Beautiful shot. Also, I'm gonna try to get a reroll. That didn't. Where the hell? There's a gigantic one, but to where? Oh, never mind. I'm the gigantic one. Whoa. Nope. It's nice that we get the chance to get a trapdoor, but it's sad when it's not a trapdoor you want. It's like, oh yeah, I guess I'll take that, I suppose. Since you were so kind to offer. Alright. Is there not a... Maybe it's in here, actually. Try to find the secret room real quick. There it is. Reroll? If I had something to drop items, I could actually use that, but I don't. Okay, I don't want that torn pocket, and I want that message to disappear, please and thank you. Okay. I could fight the angel to get a charge if need be. Oh no, we're good. And then off that, I'll be able to go back to, I think it was the... It wasn't the shop. It was the treasure room, because I already forgot we were trying to, what I originally saw. I was like, alright, I wanna replace it. Oh yeah, this little fuck. Yeah. Actually, that's a rock bottom. And I wish I could reroll this enough for the rock bottom to be used, but that's okay. I'm gonna take the tears. I should have waited until I fought the boss. Decided against it though. Okay. Just have to be careful with this little fuck. Nice. Okay. Not the happiest with this 4, but it works. Yeah, I do want the increased tiers. That's gonna be very valuable. Because I already got plenty of damage thanks to the Oh, okay, that's what you were. I didn't realize which boss this was. I was scared. I thought it was something that would pop out of the sky or something. It's like, yeah, I'm ready for this. Turns out I was not. I really need to learn how to drink tea. Because I've tried a couple of times. I was like, yeah, I'll drink some tea. Lickety split. And then I gave up. To be fair though, I mean, it's not a good excuse, but I did associate people when I drank tea, so I was like, oh, okay. That's probably why. That's actually really good. I know we gave up on the 0.3 damage, but I think that's more than worth it this early in. 2 recharges, we'll be able to double stack against... Well, if we get lucky enough to get an Angel Devil Room, that's going to be the big one. I stood there like a dummy. Tea is the drink? Dude, what's your favorite tea? I don't like have a... I never thought about any of my favorite teas because I never experimented enough with teas. I was like, you know what? I tried. They're good. I don't think I've had a tea which I don't like. But never have I had anything I wanted to go out my way for. English breakfast. I'm so sad. I'm actually so depressed from that one. No. If I had to guess, is that a tea you have when you eat breakfast? Or is it like a bit, is it like a very soft kind of taste? I really want another spun down dice. That was fun. So it really made you think and plan. I can't even say plan, but you had to like be a bit more careful with what you took. That was a lot of fun. Damn, yeah, it's fine. You drink it all the time. It's not soft though, too. So it's a pretty strong drink, is what you're saying. Well, no, I can't even say that. but it's stronger than not. Than it's tough. Because the only thing I ever think of with tea is like it's an herbal kind of taste. Doesn't matter what kind of tea you have. You can mix it with other flavors, sure, but there's always an earthy taste to it, like a natural. Like it definitely feels natural. Also, because I do take, I can finally say this. Even if you take the best items, you'll still die. So it doesn't matter what items you get. You have to be good enough to dodge to be able to win as the Tainted Lost, which I am not that good yet. All right, I like Apple Sodom. So hearts finally have a use. Yeah. It's about average. Wait, what do you mean? Like in terms of which tea? The English breakfast tea? Oh, I forgot the red heart. That's fine. I'm gonna drink my hot chocolate. Excuse me. How strong it is compared to other teas? Oh, okay, that's what you meant. So it's not up there, but it's still got a kick to it. Especially if you're not prepared. No holy card. Fuck me. Look, I don't have any damage right now. I just have range, which I guess is not the worst, but... I'll take this real quick. Like, I think the only distinct tea I've ever had, that I can remember at least, is lemon-based tea. It's a mix of lemon with a little bit of honey as well. There was some honey infused. But, yeah, that's the only one I, like, significantly remember otherwise. I like some kick in your drink. I'm starting to learn this. Otherwise, just drink water, bro. Dude, you don't know why I drink then. I drink a lot of soda. Like, not a lot. But I definitely have, on average, 1 soda a day. For about, I wonder how many milliliters it is, but 12 ounces. So in terms of consumption, it's not too much. It's definitely a bad amount for you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. But soda is overrated, to be honest. I can't disagree with that, honestly. It's overhyped, for sure. And the taste is addictive. If you can avoid drinking soda, then avoid it like the bubonic plague. You don't need it. You can have natural juice, which is even tastier. But once you get on soda and once you get used to those sugars, it makes a lot of things taste bland in comparison. So definitely... Wait, hold on. Does that give me an extra... No effect. Damn. I'll use some extra damage. A lot of processed sugars is really bad for your taste buds. Because again, like along with soda, that's just an example of it. I'm not going to mention the health effects because I'm hoping that it's not new for people to understand that soda is unhealthy for you. Same with a lot of processed foods, a majority of processed foods, I would say. Like I take it once in a while, but it's not even like that. Yeah. Plus, soda from different countries, depending on the country, soda may be a bit weaker or stronger in terms of how much is applied, what kind of taste, what kind of components or ingredients are used in the soda. I'm in the US, so lots of sugar. And I don't think we're the worst in terms of sugar. I don't recall which country is the worst. But the US's sugar intake from soda alone is horrific. I don't want to risk that. Like, go to Japan, for example. Get a soda in Japan, and it is most definitely more tame. Pick up, please. I'll take a reach up. Personally, you think sugar kind of destroys the flavor of so many drinks? Yeah. I can't fully disagree. Not the drinks themselves. I mean, like, there are components which are which are masked because of the sugar. It does kill taste buds, though. Especially coffee. Yeah. Definitely a big mask. For sure. Why am I forgetting that I'm on a... Well, I guess this could go in here because I can check for a card. I was like, why am I... I didn't learn from the library that items were hidden on this floor. The one thing I am glad that I don't drink, I don't like coffee. Even with sugar or anything you add to it, I'm not a fan of it. So you cannot convince me to drink coffee for my own benefit or my own satisfaction. I will most likely just refuse. Most likely because there's ways that you can make me to try. I haven't tried espresso or anything like that before. So I'm like, maybe you can get me. Also, fuck me. This is my run's killed. This basically just destroyed my run. The unfortunate RNG factor has been tested. Rest in peace, run. Rest in peace. What makes it worse is because my tiers of spectral is tainted lost by default. It makes it a lot harder to hit things. Espresso is underrated. I've never had it. At least to my knowledge, I've never had it. And I frankly don't care to have it or try it. I want to try mocha coffee, if anything. Because that has chocolate in it, and I am a sweet tooth. Because of my fat ass. My fat ass is definitely a sweet tooth. There we go. I haven't taken any hearts, because I think I forgot. It's supposed to be a bitter taste, but some people add too much sugar, it tastes too sweet. So you don't like it strong on sugar, which is respectable. That I respect that. Oh, there's worms. Does this give me a spider? Yeah, it does. But yeah, if coffee was the main component of a drink, unless you really made it stand out to a point where like you don't taste just bitter in it, then I wouldn't care to have the coffee drink. You'd have to really. I want it to be a noticeable component of the drink, but I want that component to be a nice. How to say? I want it to be a nice factor of the drink. I want it to be a stepping stone while not being the sole purpose or experience. I'll say that. Okay, I'm not sad that I died there. Again, that was a dead run. That was a dead run once I got the Dr. Fetus. Though, you could probably do it with Tainted Loss. I'm not skilled enough to do that, so... I've seen someone do Tainted question mark with just the poops. No, picked up no items and beat the Hush. Took 17 minutes to go through the fight, but... My gosh, they did it. You don't like something like... you don't like something that's supposed to taste one thing but turns to a taste another? Trying to think of how you said that. You don't like something which is supposed to taste like one thing but instead tastes like another. Like imagine a pizza tastes sweet with added chocolate. That's a thing though. People eat dessert pizza. They'll eat like I get your point because you want the traditional pizza, but then it starts tasting sweet without your knowledge. So that I can understand. People put pizza or chocolate on pizza though, and it can be tasty. But yeah, of course you have to make it a dessert, not its own variant. I don't like that. I was otherwise going to say pineapple on pizza is a strong contender for the argument then. People who put pineapple on pizza, yeah, don't do that. Still have yet to try pineapple on pizza, so I'm not at liberty to actually make my opinion on that. That sounds crazy, and pineapple on pizza. We're not deflecting from pineapple on pizza though. If you make that argument and then you're gonna say right after pineapple on pizza is okay, no, you that's just a contradiction right there. You are a mad man, woman, whatever you were. No, but dessert pizza is a real thing. Not exactly what you were talking about earlier, but just a slight tangent. You can like drizzle it with I think cinnamon bread or some sort of like cinnamized bread or sweet bread. Sometimes you can have like frosting or something on it, which, yeah, that's a fat ass's pizza. My kind of pizza, of course. You'd rather take pineapple on pizza than chocolate on pizza all day? This is where I disagree. I would much rather have chocolate on pizza than pineapple. I'm a kid, so I don't know if you know what Lunchables are, but they're basically processed lunches for kids that you can put in the freezer or fridge and then use for substitute meals. Anyways, I used to have those for lunch during middle school, sometimes elementary, I think. And I remember, oh, that's a tier 3 now? Oh, I didn't realize. And I remember, would you combine ketchup and chocolate together? Let me start there. And yes, I'm being serious. Would you combine ketchup and chocolate? No, and what the fuck? Yeah, I did that as a kid. Welcome in, Sappy. I did that as a kid with Lunchables. You'd have like these mini hamburgers, which I never cooked, by the way. it was just right there. And I would put a chocolate, like they had these like chocolate coins or kind of chocolate circles. I would put them on the hamburger and eat that as a meal. What a perfect time to come in. All right, take care, Tappy. How you doing though? You'd rather hold your hunger? Yeah, right now I would say the same thing, because chocolate and ketchup alone is not great. Combine chocolate with meat, not the worst, but I don't want that. Just kill me. You're disturbed? Why are you disturbed? Ignoring the fact of what we were just talking about. It's okay, I never said anything like that. You can't ignore that? That's fine. You know, if you can't accept me at my chocolate ketchup hamburgers, you don't deserve me at my... Well, what do I even have to offer by this point? Let's be real here. Is there anything like desirable I can offer? I'm just kind of here, that's it. Would you rather eat chocolate on pizza or pineapple on pizza? That is the question of the century. You're both traitors. You both are traitors now. I would much rather have chocolate on pizza. Okay, just to give context, what we were talking about. We were talking about flavors. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but we were talking about like different flavors, masking flavors, and processed foods with sugar. On the basis of soda and coffee. Nah, Tappy's not a real one. Based on that based on that comment, I feel like you guys are treading some dangerous water around these parts. You know what I'm saying? Are you real? But Tappy, polar bears aren't real. I don't think you're real. Polar bears are a wives' tale, or wise tale? I forgot what the expression is. I don't know, I just want to start some shit now. I see you guys are wanting pineapple on pizza over chocolate on pizza. Which, by the way, I still have yet to try pineapple on pizza. This is my stream. Why am I taking the L's? I already have Binding of Isaac to suffer through. Give me one win. Or can I call this bias? Can I call this bias? I want to call this bias. I don't know. I'm gonna use all the excuses I have in my book, so I can come out on top. But then, because I'm using all those excuses, I'm actually gonna come out on bottom, as is the rules. Actually, I will take that increased planetarium chance. I'm learning in this game. I won't deviate too far from current topic. We'll go back to the current topic. But I've learned from this game, people really like Planetarium. I don't care for it so much. It's kind of like people like pineapple on pizza, and then here I am putting chocolate drizzle on my pizza. Actually, if there was a dessert pizza you guys could eat, which had chocolate drizzle but is purposely made for dessert, so it's not like you have traditional tomato sauce or any cheese or any of that, would you guys try that? Again, this is a real thing. I forgot what I just said before that question. So I don't know. You've had actual dessert pizza? Exactly. They have like dessert pizza where I'm not gonna count cookie pizza. It's just a gigantic cookie with some icing on it. We won't count that as dessert pizza. Like we'll have like specifically made dessert pizza. Oh, so you guys have had it. Nice. Did it, what were you guys' dessert pizzas made of? Because the one I keep on thinking about is like a sweetbread as a cinnamon taste. I'm just gonna go ahead. There you go. Because I don't know if I've actually tried. Well, I know I would like it. Now I'm starting to question whether or not I've actually tried one. But knowing what it's made of, I would like it. Would you guys consider bananas to be a dessert food? And I didn't think about that book. I just think I would take it, but... Pizza dough with cheese and chocolate on top? You put cheese and chocolate together? What? And you're questioning me putting chocolate on ketchup. It was chocolate and marshmallows, just banana split. Okay, that makes sense. That's a good wait, banana split? How do you put like an ice cream based pizza? Or I have questions off of that. Oh Oh, chaos! I want that chaos so bad. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got too hyperfixated on the dessert pizza. Okay, yeah. If you put... Okay. If you add banana as part of the dessert, that makes sense. And I guess what I was thinking of when I asked that question was how banana could be like a good topping on dessert pizza, for example. But it goes well with other desserts too. Don't worry, I just forgot what I was talking about. I have shit memory, like, I'm not even kidding. Like 5 seconds after I say something, I'll sometimes forget what I just said. Otherwise, I have good memory. It's like, oh, remember this 5 years ago? There used to be a restaurant in Boston called Max Brenner. And the whole place was chocolate themed. Ooh. That actually unlocked the core memory, Tappy. Remind me about Hershey World. That's where they had dessert pizza. Dude, by chance, do you have pictures of that? Like, I want to see... I mean, I guess I can search it up, too. I want to see what that looks like now. I'll probably like, Google it after a bit. I'm salivating on that, because it's like... Ooh. It's gone, though. Apparently, there's 2 left in New York City. I mean, that's motivation to go to New York. I still have yet to be in the northeast of the country. It's okay. Nice shop, sorry about. What do you mean it's okay? Oh, with banana as a dessert item. I don't think so, but I can look. Hershey Park. Yeah. When I went to Las Vegas, it was me and Asuna, and I remember we sent you some pics. I was trying to remember what I wanted to bring up with that. I remember, money talks, yay. I'm not gonna be able to use that. I want to look through some pics on that now. I'm like tempted to see what I have saved. That is a really cool store though. Oh, replaces keys. Okay, I was thinking of the wrong item. You should go to the actual Hershey's Chocolate World in Pennsylvania. That would be... Well... It's cool. I have mixed feelings about Hershey's as a company. But the park itself would probably be a paradise to go to. Plus, again, gives me an excuse to go to Pennsylvania. The furthest, without going south, because Florida's my furthest to the east, but without going south, my furthest I've ever been east is Ohio. Gozaimasu. That'd be a nice excuse to go there. Oh, baby! That's a good item. I think that's a quality 3, but it's so good. It might be a quality 4, I don't remember. But it's so powerful. And that's an easy avoid. You made your own chocolate bar? Wait. Oh, like a actual chocolate bar. I was like thinking like, are you an alcoholic now? Because you know how you can, never mind. Dang, Tappy became a bartender. Serves alcoholic chocolate drinks, which actually kind of sounds nice to try one day. Game's still trolling me. Alright, that's fine. How do you make your own chocolate bar? It's actually not too bad. Mushroom coochie happy. So it's like the physical machines you can use. Okay, I thought you were talking about like well, I don't even know what you're talking about. Just making chocolate bars is pretty cool. So this is like a facility. I clicked on the link, by the way. Matter of fact, I'll actually show it on stream. Welcome in, Mork. How's it going, my dude? So this is a this is like a factory kind of setting. Maybe like standard machines and everything, but otherwise 4.3. Why 4.3? You never had a chocolate alcoholic drink? The closest I've had to a candy alcoholic drink is, you're gonna cry when you hear this, by the way. I've had a candy corn alcoholic drink because Halloween, but never chocolate. I'd actually be down to try a chocolate drink. That'd be nice. My boy. Dude, I've done my 10 pulls, my free 10 pulls each day. I've gotten a Taiki shuttle and a Halloween rice shower, but still no Tamamo Cross. Feels sad, man. You pick your own ingredients and flavors? Ooh. And that's actually not bad. Starting from $30, which I'm curious what that means now. I think I'm probably over this age. At the cart. How much we talking? Let's say we're gonna go. Oh, okay. It depends on the day. So $30 is actually not bad at all. That's a really good price for being able to see how it's made and get like a tour. It's very interesting how it's 2 and under you're free, but above that, like, yes, I want my developing what are those called? I want my embryos to come in and take a gander at chocolate. Yes, please, and thank you. Such a weird choice of an age. But I do like this though. Children 8 and under must be accompanied by an adult who has also purchased a ticket. I feel like that should be a bit higher, but that's just me. Still cool though, unless you go on field trips or something. Have I ever heard of a mudslide? No, I have not. I'm guessing that's a chocolate drink. Oh, I know. Yes, it's when mud slides. Anyways, people say candy corn's are nasty. I like candy corn. I'm one of the weirdos that do like it. Same with Tappy, apparently. And the drink, it was vodka and candy corn. I drank it once we finished. This was years ago with some friends. We ended up hiking a trail for a couple hours, and then I drank some. Was not a good decision because we had like 1 or 2 hours left to get home. Feels bad, man, dude. It felt sad. I'll talk about Uma Musume here in a sec. Age leak? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm apparently a 57-year-old woman. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I do remember. Speaking of Hershey Park, M&Ms. I'll come back to that in a bit. You never took any pictures of a Max Brenner, Sag? That's okay. I'll Google pictures online and then traumatize myself later. Chocolate ice cream drink, it's delicious. Oh, not even just chocolate based, but chocolate ice cream. What kind of alcohol goes into it? If they're fine to not be accompanied by adult or 9, that's what I'm saying. I want that to be a bit higher. I want that to be, I would say 10 or 11 minimum. 13 up, fine. 12 and up, maybe, but 11's kind of pushing it. It feels weird because as a kid, you would say, yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing, fuck off, mom and dad, and then you just go out and about. But now that you're an adult, it's like, God, why aren't these kids chaperones? Keep them together, please and thank you. At least if you're that young, be in a group. Please be in a group. Never had one? Oh. Never? Wait, we talking about candy corn or a chocolate drink? Have you had candy corn M&Ms? I've seen them. I don't remember if I have. It has vodka, cola, and Bailey's. I don't know what that is actually, other than the vodka. Mark, please. Say yes. Say yes. If Willy Wonka was real, like a real factory, like just in the movies, like I want to go to one. I would want to if it's available. Ooh, white chocolate. I remember having one of the weirdest things I learned about white chocolate. I had a classmate growing up who was allergic to chocolate, like milk chocolate, but apparently he could eat white chocolate just fine. And I had so many questions about that, but it was so interesting. Oh, you never heard of Bailey's, I see. And you've never had candy corn? Xenium. I need to think of whether or not I actually would recommend you try it once in your life if you can. I would say yes. That's a bit biased though. Just for the experience, try it once. But I don't know. That one you can also skip too. You're not losing much if you skip it. Kala is coffee liquor and Bailey's is cream liquor. So we were talking about earlier coffee, and one thing I said was you probably can't get me to drink coffee. I don't like coffee. There'd be some exceptions to that. Like there'd have to be a good mixture for me to try coffee, but coffee-based drinks, nah. No, thank you. But coffee liquor and Bailey's is cream liquor. I'm gonna try Bailey's. That sounds kind of interesting. Like cream on its own, unless it had something to accompany it or accompany. I don't know. A creamer-based drink maybe is a hit or miss. Just thinking about it. All the kids had to do was behave. Alcohol hurts your stomach too much for you to be an alcoholic. Tappy, bullshit. You drink. How often do you drink these days? Actually, I don't know how much you drink anymore, but you fucking drink all the time back then too. No, okay. I'm saying that partially as a joke. Tappy's actually not an alcoholic, but the amount of stories I've heard. The amount of stories. Yeah, I mean, Tappy's rough. Everything hurts her stomach. Yeah. I can't imagine. No, yeah, for the people I've known that have IBS, I can't imagine how that is. That just sounds like torture. Bailey's and hot chocolate is delicious. Oh, okay, if you combine it with hot chocolate, which funny enough, I was drinking hot chocolate for the. I didn't mention this earlier. This hot chocolate I drank today was the first time I drank hot chocolate in about maybe a year. I had packets sitting in my kitchen for the last month, never touched it. I was like, today's the day. And I ended up drinking one. Also, let me go back to the game since we're kind of done with that. When you said prage for Tappy, I thought that said pregnant Tappy or preg tap. And I was like, alcohol? I'm not going to question it further. Sometimes I can't read good, okay? Why is that an AO, Mark? Why is that an AO? Used to drink once a week, but now maybe once a month. Okay, you cool down a little bit. So what you're saying is you're getting older. Nah, I don't. Same here. I don't really care to drink alcohol, but I didn't care in the beginning, and then I got kind of hooked on it, and I stopped caring about it. It's a weird cycle. You drink like once every 3 months. You want to make hot chocolate now, Mark? Can I have some hot chocolate? Can we make hot chocolate together? Ooh woo. No, I'm not good, ZD. I'm losing my shit. I need glasses. I do wear glasses now. I don't have them on because I'm right in front of my screen, but I think my vision's slowly getting worse again. I have my eye exam in a couple months, so I'm gonna see how my vision's changed. At least my eyes are healthy. I don't have cataracts or any underlying disease. Well, it's been a year since I checked that, so I'm gonna check for that again. It feels weird. They take a picture of your eyes, which was nice. It scared me going in. I was like, this is gonna scare me seeing like this bright light and everything. Wasn't that bad actually. It's a temporary like blinding, and that's about it. You should get blue light glasses with some grading. I want that so bad. With my glasses, I didn't think about it much. I wanted to get two things now, if I could. I want to get color tinted glasses, which allow you to wear sunglasses in bright light, like outside. I didn't do that, and I wish I did now. And then I want to get tinted color glasses for normal usage around the house and everything. Which I shouldn't be wearing the glasses all the time, but they would have like blue light on them. I need to get just standard blue light glasses at some point. I've been needing to do that. One thing I do, and anyone that has a computer or phone, I'll actually say on the phone as well. If you don't have your nightlight feature turned on, turn it on. I've been doing that for years, and it is so good for your eyes. Like, if you have to look at the computer screen a lot, turn that on. Did they blow air in your eye? No. They just took a picture of it. You had such a nice pair of blue light glasses and you lost them? What the f... That sucks, actually. That does suck. Are you gonna get new ones when you can? And does anyone else here have computer glasses? Like blue light glasses? They took us out and expect it? Dude, you're not supposed to tell them that. Stop. I don't even know what Sharngen is. I'm not gonna lie. Last thing, I'm gonna go back to M&M's and Uma Musume. But your phone has eye comfort mode and it makes the screen have a yellow hue. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the settings called for Android / Samsung phones, but I think it's just a blue light. It might be I don't remember if it's blue or... I'm gonna look that up now. Because now I'm just pulling it out of my ass. I actually don't know anymore. I'm like looking at it right now. Eye shield. Eye comfort shield. Okay, I just turned it on. It was actually off for me. That's bad. Oh, from Naruto. Okay, I see. Thank you, Mark. I actually have to thank you for that. Because I said it, but I never did it. But yeah, quickly going back to Uma Musume. I already owned the two characters. Taiki Shuttle and Rice... I was going to call it Rice Nature instead of Nice Nature. Rice Shower. The Halloween variant, in which I upgraded both the 4 stars, but it was still sad. But very lucky though, 20 pulls only for both of them. No Tamama Cross though. Feels sad, man. And the Hershey's Park thing, the M&Ms. I remember this was also when I was in Las Vegas back in 2023. Have you guys ever had those M&Ms? I'm having deja vu because I think a long time ago I talked about this on stream. Have you guys ever had those M&Ms where they have custom pictures on it? I ended up getting a few pictures, custom pictures, one with my face, one with text on it, and there was some other stuff. I think it was a I just remember the context of something I'll mention here shortly. Yes, I'm on you right now? What the fuck? Dude, what do you got? Yeah, I remember the PETA post, and we can talk about that in a sec. It pissed off a lot of people, and especially in Japan. It was bad. It pissed me off too, but PETA is PETA. Yeah, they're more so a joke than anything else by this point. But I remember the M&Ms, I kept for a few months before I ate them all. I eventually ate them all. But I think that's just some of the coolest shit you can do. Though I never question how safe it is to actually consume those M&Ms. But you never seen it before? Oh, buddy. Let me see if I can find an old picture. But they are really cool. Okay, so the context is one of the horses' names is Silent Suzuka. If you've seen the anime, she's the girl that wears like white. She has black stockings, she has orange hair. She's very docile and very calm and reserved. In the first season, she's remarked as a very strong racer. So let me show the M&Ms while I talk about this. Okay, it wasn't my name, but it's one of my things I like to say. So, you come here often? Is Dr. Phil the ones in the commercial? Oh yeah, the actual animated M&Ms. Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. So cursed. Oh, what's his name? Steve Harvey? I remember the Steve Harvey M&M. But, yeah. So, PETA had a post, because the real-life Silent Suzuka, ended up dying on the race track. He ended up getting euthanized because his leg gave out. I think it was broken. And it was actually a very honorable thing. A lot of people consider it very honorable. Silent Suzuka ended up, once they damaged the leg, he ended up going to the side, slowed down, and made it safe for his rider. His can't think of the word right now. The guy that rides the horse's jockey, safely onto the ground before just laying down and eventually just not being able to continue before they had to euthanize him. So what PETA did was make a jab at that with the anime character and ended up making her break her leg with a protruded bone and a lot of bleeding. She looked like she was in pain, and it was equipped on euthanizing horses. And also, welcome in, Sayaka. How's it going? Is that Mr. Beast? Jesus Christ! I think back then too, someone thought that was Mr. Beast. Fuck Mr. Beast, but still, that's funny. This was made at the I don't know. You uploaded pictures in a canister, and then they made them behind. So I think it was just like some sort of printing or inking. It's really cool though. New emo? I wish. This is like the no, this face goes with these two as well. Those look like they belong in You Had One. It's not the best picture, but if you looked at the actual M&Ms, they turned out good. They turned out great. It's just because it's so close that it looks a little distorted, but they're a great quality. I'm scared to see what that is, and I'm going to turn off the display capture before I click on that Sayaka. Which never happened in IRL nor anime. Exactly. The protruded bone was their shock factor. They're trying to put in gore when it never actually happened like that. It was a lot more docile and it was a lot more respectful when Silent Suzuka died. So that pissed off a lot of Japanese, especially fans of both racetrack or racing, like horse racing, and Uma Musume. Pissed them off. Pissed off a lot of other fans, but PETA already does controversial shit. A big one is killing more animals than other corporations. They're more likely to kill an animal than keep it in captivity. Yeah, PETA's not a good organization. I still don't know, to answer the question from earlier, I don't know how they're still around after 2 decades. They should... The one thing that PETA can bring into the table is respect for animals in terms of there needs to be more attention to abuse on animals. And I do enjoy that fact that it's being, brought into light. But then they crossed the line a long time ago, and they keep on crossing it over and over again, and I can't agree with that. Don't horses die when their legs break? Yep. Because they need their legs to be able to breathe. Essentially, I can't remember if it's the respiratory system or their hearts, their blood circulation, that is needed to. They need to use your legs for that. So once that's gone, then that's why they get euthanized when their legs break, essentially, because they're gonna die anyways. Might as well make it quick rather than longer and painful. Yeah, euthanized, sorry. I mean, it's still dying, but it's a more favorable way to kill. It's what's the word? I don't want to say mercy killing because that has other connotations, but it's humane. It's humane. Exactly. Not a long and agonizing death. Bro wants to fuck horses? What the fuck? Well, about that too. One thing. Thanks for saying that, Sayak. But people got pissed off as well because Uma Musume has guidelines on their fan art that you can make. So if you break those guidelines, then they come after you. Some of those guidelines, you can't make porn of the horses, and you can't make gore of the horses. So that also pissed off a lot of people because it broke their guidelines. Peter, the horse is here. Oh god. I remember that episode. When Peter bought a horse, a mentally challenged horse. I don't remember what happened in that episode. I remember he ended up getting... They killed off the horse though. I don't remember the context anymore, but... Abuse on animals, meanwhile, PETA having a kill rate of cats and dogs over 60%. Exactly. They much rather, and I think the head person even had a quote on that. Don't quote me on that because I don't remember it, but they would much rather kill off an animal than let it be in captivity. So they'll quote unquote mercy kill, which again is just horrific. They don't want them to be owned by people, like as pets. So they would rather kill than let people have pets. Which, I have my own thoughts on pets, but it's too much to even get behind. It's just, as long as you treat the pets right, as long as you give them enough freedom to do what they want, so be it. It's just a controversial thing, but not one that can be really pushed into. It's a weird gray area. Don't want them Yakuza horse owners to break your legs instead. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? The Yakuza comes after you. What the fuck? Is the thing about abolishing the owning of pets? Yeah. That's the big message behind it. Oh my freaking god, Lois, it's Hara Urara. Hara Urara! Yakuza! I forgot what she says. I'm a fake Musume fan. But she can't say the word prestigious. So don't say that in front of Hara Urara. Don't quote me, Zenio! Don't do it! Let's click on this link. I feel like I'm gonna regret clicking on this. God damn it, Sayaka. It's the Mr. Beast meme. Alright. Shall we get back to playing some Binding of Ice? I'm getting lost on my own screen. You like Hara Urara? Yay! She is precious. Yeah, she's just precious. She is one of the best horses. She is the best loser. I forgot there was an Isaac stream. Yeah, I'm playing Isaac. So I can finally get death certificate and complete the fucking game. And maybe if I'm lucky enough, I'll get Death God. I don't remember what I have left, but that's also a possibility. I just realized that keys are useless now. You've never seen Unscathed and Mr. Beast in the same room. Anyways. Coincidence? I think not. Don't question things you're not ready to hear the answer to. Teehee. God, no. If I were actually Mr. Beast, I would... I mean, as much as I want to say I would not be happy, because I hate Mr. Beast, you know, that wouldn't be too bad. You'd be fucking rich beyond your wildest dreams. But that dead smile, though, I don't know if I'd want that. I like having a genuine smile. Like, I like being alive, you know? I'm not gonna read that out loud, Sayaka. What if I body swap with Mr. Beast? Would it be wrong to say I would take all the money out of his account? JK, because I don't have that information. I feel like it'd be hard to find. Oh, have you guys? Okay, I'm gonna branch off of that. Used to like Mr. Beast content. I watched it, and I find some of the stuff entertaining, but then you learn what's behind the scenes. It's like, no, thank you.
Soul of Apollyon.
But he's not bad though. He's bad. He is most definitely bad. There's some things that were what's the word? There's the whole thing, the whole controversy with one person trying to call out Mr. Beast last year, which turned out to be falsified, but still brought into light some really bad things he's done. Also, thank you, Chaos. I was gonna deviate onto something I forgot. Oh, I remember now. I don't even know where to start with him because I don't remember too much anymore what he did. Fuck. What can I confidently say he's done? What's his first name, huh? I have no fucking idea. Jemmy? Or something like that. I think, one of the biggest things when you promote gambling to kids and you use psychological tactic to push gambling onto children, that is a big problem. That is something he has done. John Beast be like, John Madden, baby, let's go! The Chris Tyson. Oh yeah, there was speculation that Mr. Beast, there's that, oh fuck, I forgot about the art, because they had that one underage girl, that one underage drawn character, which is pretty fucked. Forgot about that. What are those? The Mausoleum of Gehenna. I don't know what that is. LA Beast? Oh, Jesus. I forgot about LA Beast too. Was he the guy that ate anything and could eat anything? Or was we just no, he's the I remember he made a I'm probably remembering incorrectly now. Wasn't he the guy that ate the 5-pound bag of gummy bears? Sugar-free gummy bears? There's too much to keep up with. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Once you use that, oh yeah, that whole fun thing. How he pushes his own chocolate uses oh, that almost hit me. I always forget he's part of Lunch League, but then he has his chocolate. He promoted quote unquote healthier food by pushing out unhealthy food, trying to make a profit onto that. I don't instantly deny or little business ventures for those who have started with entertainment and pushed to that. It's a bit sad to see, but you know, it can make sense depending on the context. But as long as it's honest, I will accept it if it's honest. And Brimstone. I don't have Brimstone though, do I? Yeah, I have Brimstone, okay. Oh my god. Oh, the change of ingredients where he was claiming to have 3 ingredients or something, and then they there's like a shit ton of... What's wrong with the gambling? I won't even get started on that. But as an adult, at least you have the choice. Unscathed versus Coughing Baby Beacon. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go back to the other thing I was talking about earlier. But imagine... I'm not gonna partake in this room. Imagine one day you swap bodies with someone. I'm gonna switch to that. But, you know, the real answer with Mr. Beast, he's done a lot of questionable shit, a lot of bad stuff that people look down upon, and I'll let you do your research and because I'm not gonna be able to explain it well. Yeah, Coughing Baby beat me. I'm just Coughing Man. Maybe even Coughing Boy. I don't know if I'm qualified to be a man anymore after what's happened. You bring out the dice whenever you do an exam. The pro strats are here. The meta. But do you ever like think about if you could switch bodies with someone? Like, let's say it doesn't have to be someone that you know of or like is famous. Let's just say it's a very random person. What would you do? What would be the first thing you do if you realized that you got swapped with someone? You're too lazy to find out? That's a you problem then. I already had my trauma from back then. I don't want to find out again. Fuck around and find out. Oh no. I really want that Soul of Isaac. I'll see if I can use it. Take all your money out and transfer it via Bitcoin to your real self? What if you don't know their information? Like, you can switch, but that doesn't mean that you actually know anything from them. You switch bodies. Your memories are still intact from what you had before. So nothing's changed about you otherwise. You can get the credit card out, but then there's some places you'd be able to use it just fine. Also, I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room. Nice. You gotta pay the troll to get through. Oh Jesus. I hope you people. Oh Jesus. I hope you guys have watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You gotta pay the troll toll to get to the boy's soul. Still choose fuck around and find out. What does that even entail? Wait, no, sorry, Xenia. I got fucked up. Saying wrong names now. Good to make with your ID and say you forgot your password. How do you prove yourself to be them though? You have to like learn about their identity and everything. Bro thinks I'm Xenia? Dude, you guys swap bodies, I can't help it. I gotta prepare for that. Also, I just realized. Well, the same color gradient? I just wasted that. Fuck it. Everyone except for you, Mark. Well, actually, no, JK. Psych is the different one on the screen, but on my OBS, Mark, you're the one that's different. You're on the red or orange? Yeah. Apparently, you and Zenio have the same one on my screen right now. Psych on the light one? Yeah. Basically twins. Could you imagine you were a set of triplets, but only two of you are fraternal? One of you guys is different looking from your siblings. That'd be awkward. Just be like, oh yeah, I'm twins with them, but we're actually it's just only 2 out of 3. Orange chatter bad. What do you mean with Jean Griff? Oh, I get it now. I don't get it, but I do get it. I need to play Mahjong again. What's that one Mahjong Soul or something? That one gotcha Mahjong game? I want to play that again. Oh, I forgot I had the Seraphim thingy. Heard about the 40k Marvel's rival drama? Yes, and I'm gonna come clean. Someone said one day Free Kingsman. I was like, who the fuck is that? And I was playing Marvel Rivals at the time. And I was like, oh, he got fucked over. Like he got screwed over. And then the one thing that was great that came out of it was I'll explain the story a little bit. But he ended up getting a lot of community support, and what he lost monetary wise, he gained in streams. Like he gained even more. than his fair share of what he would have earned winning the Marvel Rivals tournament. And the two streamers I know had a lot of backlash, which I think they're still trying to defend themselves up to this day, but still not going too well. Still not going well for them. If you want to get Mahjong Soul, you gotta pay the troll toll. Am I paying you? Is that what you want, Saika? You want me to pay you? Alright. I'll take the extra damage. No reason to have the I guess there's invincibility frames. We have a damage up. Continuum can be good too, because we have the knives, but I'm just gonna skip. I don't want to fight the bosses. 050 Widow. Yeah. So what happened was, there was a guy that was invited to join a team. He was considered the #1 ranked player in the world, both in terms of controller player and mouse and keyboard. So he was trying to take the tournament seriously. It was for $40,000 for the prize pool. I think $18,000 to the winner, to the winning team. And his teammates did not think the same. They were there just to have fun, and they were there for the quote-unquote vibes. So he was trying to get his team set up. He was trying to do scrims together. He was trying to get everyone set up, prepared for the tournament. And they're like, I'm just gonna treat this like any other game, is what they did. Even though they weren't practicing like with comms or any sort of just any sort of practice whatsoever. Time comes for the tournament, and lo and behold, the ones playing for the vibes are not doing that great. Essentially, he was asking, he's trying to communicate with his teammates, trying to set everything up, play the game for what it is, because they're in a competitive game, competitive tournament. His teammates weren't really there. I don't know about the other teammates, but there were two of them in particular, which were problematic. The one game that is most notable, the 050 Widow, is when one of the teammates, I forgot it was the team leader or someone on the team that the team leader sided with, they chose Black Widow. The dude asked them to swap off a Black Widow, and that basically got her so pissed off. Like, it got them like pissed off to the point where they asked him to remove him from the tournament, from the team, and kick him off the team, out of the tournament completely. And they went to the moderators of the tournament, asked straightforward, and then it was just done. No questions asked. So I got a lot of people pissed off. About the sauce special, exactly. I forgot which one. There's CC and sauce. I forgot which one was which. I don't care to know which one's which because it's not relevant. What comes out the best? What comes out the best out of all that is Kingsman got support from the community. On his stream, which used to average like 200 viewers, he got up to like 18,000 viewers in a single stream a couple of times. Have I played Osternews? I have once now. Also, welcome in. How's it going? And the funny thing about his streams is people kept on saying run them ads, max those ads out and shit like that, and they're like begging him to like take all their money, like try to get them all that money they lost. Ended up making over $10,000 in just subs alone. I don't know what else he's made, but he definitely made it. He wanted to play the tournament so he could try to get more money to pay off his college debt, his college loans. Magic player, not #1 whole world. Oh, okay, #1 Magic player. Thanks for the correction on that. Only diamond player was Widow, which I don't care if you're diamond or not. I don't care about your rank. You still try your best. You have someone more experienced than you. You listen to them. It's that simple. That is that simple. Nice, we dodged. Need my opinion then? Once I'm done on this topic, sure that. But yeah, long story short, he got out on top. A lot of people supported him. I think he's still at like over. He's still in the 4K range of viewers. He will be like that for a little while longer, at least. Oh Jesus. That's gonna be that's a fun one. Oh my god. I don't even know what's going in right now. This room, so. Oh, I lost one of my cards. So yeah, the streamers themselves, the CC and Zaza, they got a lot of community backlash. One of them tried to play the victim card, which you can imagine how that turned out. Not well at all. Really, I don't want to face Krampus. Okay, don't have to worry about it. We're good, baby. I think one of them's still trying to play victim. The other one might be off. Hold on, I got... Jesus. Look at that! Oh, this is a scary build. I love it so much. It didn't turn out bad at all. Ow. I just took damage to fire. I'm actually screwed. Think I lie, don't tell me what to do and I'll play what I want to play is the norm. If it's a tournament, you have to suck up your pride. Just play with the team. If you got things you can play, cool. If not, that's also good too. Don't play something you can't play. But for a full punch tournament, if I had a teammate doing that, I'd kick them off the team. If it's a competitive tournament, we're gonna play competitively. No ifs, ands, or buts. Rock bottom's tier 4 now? Hell yeah. I'm gonna stay in here before I go, because I'm scared. Oh, the fuck up is the kicking part? Yeah. He didn't deserve to be kicked. He's playing seriously. He was playing competitively. Like, you should be in the tournament like that. So his team captain and teammate fucked up royally. 150 wasn't bad, really. He had an already good community. Yeah, I mean that many viewers on the stream is amazing. Then it boosted up even more, which is pretty cool. Who you want to play matters, like 20%, and it's definitely 80% meta. Yeah. So you want to aim for the meta, but if you can play a strong character that you excel at. I will stand by the notion that play a character you can play comfortably. You can counter anyone if you're that good at a player. Any character can counter another player or another character. But if not, then go meta pick. That's your second best bet. All right, Nep, what do you have to talk about? By the way. I need to make sure we dodge. I don't have visibility, which is gonna hurt. Actually, I am deflecting bullets, so that actually might help a little bit. This is madness, though. I need to take a picture of this before I die. Jesus, my game is not having a good time right now. It's actually lagging. Okay, that's fine. There's only one thing that can kill me. I think it's just gonna be the when he summons the water towers, the beams of water. Just to be ready to move if that's the case. Okay, never mind. We got the hush. Oh my god. That was an experience. Us just Skater win league? Never. I was talking with a friend about what's that name of the game? He's comparing it to League of Legends. He's like, it's the same game essentially. I was like, no, it's not. But The one that wait, what happened to my what? What did I pick up? I don't have the explodey thingy anymore. Okay, that's fine. No, sorry about the D. It was dead something. What am I missing? Oh, this guy. No, not Dota either, TFT. I haven't played TFT in a while. I should play TFT again. I'll look up the message right now. Okay. They wanted me to play no map. Deadlock. Okay, the game is Deadlock. Team Fortress 2, Jesus Christ. I mean, Team Fortress 2 is not a bad choice, though. I'll give you that. But, Deadlock is my friend likes to call it League of Legends for, made by Valve? Wait, no. That game wasn't made by Valve. Who made Deadlock? I forgot. Oh, I hate this boss. We got a good pickup, though. I don't know what that is. Never heard of Deadlock? It's free on Steam. It's basically... Oh, I hate this room. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here. Unless that happens. Alright, I'm gonna let that calm down. They're just gonna... Okay, just finish it. Take your time, sure. Really? That didn't destroy the room? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, this works too. I'm just gonna spam this until those are dead. Alright, there we go. Most MOBAs are free with 1 million in-game per... Yeah, that's the strategy though. As long as you can still play it, and they get their money off of the cosmetics for people that want to pay for it, I don't mind that strategy. Move, thank you. Please don't be the bony hands. It's the bony hands, but we made it through. I can't even tell what's going on here. Oh my god. Dota is way similar to LoL than Deadlock. I'm saying what he said. I'm not going to agree or disagree, which I will agree with you. Dota is a lot closer, because Dota is what inspired League of Legends in the first place. I would very much like a respawn item, please. Because on my luck, I'm gonna die. I have auto lock on. Fuck. Where's LoL 2? I mean, they have an arcade fighting game. They're making a MOBA. They're making a holy card. Thank you. Thank fucking Christ. Oh. They're making a MMO. But yeah, there is no second league yet, is there? My game's lagging. My game is lagging so bad right now. High guard win. We just talked about high guard and I already forgot what it's about. Okay. The R key for a single use restart. I will pick up the R key just for memes. And if we somehow defeat Delirium, I'm gonna use that. I can't tell what's going on the screen anymore. which is dangerous because if something shoots out and I can't dodge it, then that's a hit. Or if you have these guys who won't go out until you stop shooting them. Can okay. There we go. Fire's lag because PC is winning. I don't know what's on screen anymore and I fucking hate it. I'm in a love-hate relationship with it right now. I can't even go through the door! Oh my god! I keep on using the thingy that I should stop because if I get an explosive item, I'll take damage immediately. And that's just basically a death sentence. Can I please have Delirium? I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. I don't know, Sayaka. I don't know. I'm scared. I can't see where I am. Those things going around me aren't helping. Oh my god! Incubus is huge. I just remember not to do not shoot because I have the item which makes you keep on shooting after you shoot once. Which is not good. Not good at all. But I can finally open chests. See if I'm lucky enough to find a another holy card. So far, no. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm scared of. Oh, hit back real quick. We just shred through enemies. Oh, that's an explosive. There's some shit flying around crazy style. Yeah, if I can't beat Delirium with this, it's not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. That is invincibility for 20 seconds, though. That is going to be in homing tears. Let's just add to the pot. Okay. Around the bomb. All right. This could be it. Yes! This invincibility. Invincibility for the whole fucking room. We spray and pray, baby. We spray and pray. Please. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I need to shut this. Okay, the achievement's gone. I'm turning off background noise for this because I have so. Dude, this. I'm actually about to start crying. I'm not even kidding. This was a fucking long time. This took fucking almost 5 years. Almost 5 fucking years. And I just fucking did it. Tears of the pre-cum. God fucking damn it. Let me have my moment. Oh my god. I have beaten Binding of Isaac to completion without the use of any mods to help me out. That's actually a slight lie. When I had the Twitch Interactive mod, that technically did help me out a little bit, but I'm not gonna include that fully. But we have every single character marked. And then we had the R key, which I'm gonna come back to in a bit. We'll continue the run. Ghost bombs and death certificate. I don't know what ghost bombs are, but death certificate is arguably the best item in the game. For the reason that you can get any item you want in the full game. The Tainted Lost is complete. Every single character is complete. Oh my god. Oh. I need to check something, so I do have to hide my game. Okay, I still can't show my screen. Unless you want to see a naked woman's ass. I need to check something. I think I'm good now. I think I'm good. But thank you guys. I'll put my I'm shaking right now. I'm actually shaking right now. Don't worry about what I just said. You already know I'm a pervert. Who gives a fuck? The egg be shaking? That one egg was 40 eggs? Exactly. I'm just doing a victory lap. And then I'll go and see what I need to do to get the actual Dead God achievement. Cause I don't have it. Maybe it's just I have to use all the items. I'm not too sure. What's gonna help though is there's a book I can check that'll tell me everything I need. More damage. Oh god. This is something this is like a really great feeling, knowing that you've worked on something for so long. I don't care if it's a video game or not, but you put so much effort into something and it finally comes to fruition. It feels so good. I don't even get money? Or I don't, my damage not, my brain stopped working. My damage isn't going up when I pick up money, despite having the money equals power. I don't even know if I picked it up actually. Okay, yeah, no, the damage is still there. Okay, that picked up. Oh yeah, I have chaos still. I was like, red key, why red key? The answer's oh. Red key was cool. But yeah, this build is just overkill by this point. It's just fucking overkill. I actually almost just took damage there. Oh, I wish I could take the double right hand, but that doesn't affect the holy card. Thank you, Sayaka. And I'll click that video once we finish with the run, with the whole victory lap. I'm just gonna speedrun it now. If I die, I don't care. I don't care if I die in game. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Sayaka, have you played the, and Tappy, have you guys played the, new Try update yet? Oh. Free laser, baby. Not yet. You guys should play it. That's what I'm gonna say. It's really crazy so far. They added like 20 new achievements into the game. I don't get why. There has to be more achievements again. But, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Why is this a tier 4 item? It doesn't even... There's my damage. It finally increased. Used to play with a friend, but you kept playing the save without you. Feels sad, man. I feel that, though. I don't, but I feel that. Man, if only you had someone you could play with. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, but seriously, in the update, it's pretty interesting. I played on the you can actually select seeds now. I've been doing I started on the, Get Fixed Boy, which is the hardest seed in the game. So I've been trying that a little bit. I only did it on stream that one time, though. I don't know if Sayaka's talking about me or not. Well, if he is, I'm gonna slap him against his fucking head. But, also, I'm stuck in this room. I'm stuck in this room. Let me go out! That skull is just waiting. The skull is just waiting. There's nothing that can be done. Oh god, he has a friend. He has a friend. Stop coming towards me! Sayaka, you know that's a fucking lie. You know who I'm waiting on. You know who the fuck I'm waiting on. His name starts with a G, ends with an A. Alright, please. Thank you. Thank you. I can finally play the game again. Oh my god, this is so bad. I love the R key. And yes, the key. So I'm gonna say. Because I know what some of you guys will say to that. Such a fun item. I can finally get myself a second holy mantle. Okay. The game falsely gave me damage. I was like, what? Not again. Can I just keep on shooting bullets until Big Brother comes gets you? Is that possible? No. Psycho, if you want to play, tell me when and where. Tell me when and where. Because last time I asked, you ignored me. Oh, I was shooting that whole spot this whole time. That makes a lot of sense. This one looks peaceful, but are you kidding me? I thought you just opened up. Can I finally? No! Never ignore people, what? Sayaka. Look at your DMs. Read through our history. All right. I'm approaching you from the side. Yes. Oh, I can save money. It's kind of funny. I don't really need money anymore for this account because I've already beaten everything I wanted to beat. But it's nice to have. I'll take the full card just in case. Let's go Sheol. Can't even find the hole. Alright, I can't buy a card. Fuck, I can't buy a holy mantle. Or a holy card. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. That so far is the most dangerous room I've seen. Not again. Okay, they're dead. Thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, that's not a door. That's a door, though. Is that not a door? Oh, red room door. Okay. It's like, why isn't that opening? Oh, mommy. Please drop. There you are. Disgusting build. Let's keep them going. And I never took an advantage of the items updated. Might as well now. The R key. I don't know, sometimes it's not much. Other times it's busted. And this is like my actual moment. I finally get to see it busted. Feels good, man. Oh! I know I always go in the same direction or near the same direction as the tears that shot me. I never know why I do that. It's like reaction. It's like, oh wait, I just have to go this way to dodge. But my mind's like, yeah, no, you don't have to go that way. Go run towards it. Just run towards it. I'm like, game, no. I want to live. All right, shield time. Whoa! Might as well make this even worse. 70 damage. 70 fucking damage. I'm still alive. Oh. Oh. Shit. I can't even tell what's in the room anymore. I don't know why I'm stuck here. And then it's the guy that's just walking around the school that can't be shot because it's closed right now. This fucking Christ. I can't get over this. I just need to get in the other room. Please. I'm stuck here. Alright. As long as he stops walking towards me, everything should be... And he's gonna keep on walking towards me. Okay, you done? You done? You're not done, okay. There we go. Please, no, too early. Now this is its own difficulty. I wish there was a key you could press to stop shooting. Because once you're in this hellscape, there's nothing you can do. You just have to hope that you can still see the enemy while it's doing its... This is a toughie. Okay. Open, please, open. Open? No! Oh, we're right there! Oh, he's over there now. Okay. Decently close, but decently far. And I know as I move, it's gonna move the tiers, so it's gonna hit him now. But this is the best I can do. Unless I want him to... Oh, if he touches my, if he extinguishes some of the flames, maybe I can get rid of the marked thingy. And that should help. But I might also take damage if I do this. Okay. Hit. I can't see where you're at, so just... There we go. Another one extinguished. I don't even know what I have on right now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Still don't have the one I need to get rid of. He's over there now, so maybe this is enough. Just a bit more, please. This is becoming a nightmare. Okay, we're almost there. The problem is if I get too close to him, he's going to touch me instead of the temporary items. That is not a safe sound to hear. That's just a game trolling me again, but... There we go. We've been stuck in this room for like 5 minutes now, it feels like. Okay, still not the one I need to get rid of. How many of these do I have left? Okay, that's real damage. I have... Okay, I still have a few marked. I'm starting to be able to see, though, so this is good. This is progress. Still have marked tiers, but, you know, we're almost there. Just carefully. Patiently. How many more do I have left to go through? Okay. I have what looks like... Okay, there's still quite a few left. That was real damage. I'm actually gonna die at this rate. All because my build is too powerful. Okay. I'll try to kill him the old-fashioned way. Except for he's just gonna walk right into it. The other skulls weren't too bad because you could at least... They would stay in place. But this guy wants to come to the danger. He wants to be shut off. Nothing I could have done about that otherwise. What a way to end that run. Oh, I'm still happy. Alright. Items. What item are we missing? There's one right here. There's one right here. Oh, there's quite a few, actually. I think these are items that I just purposely avoid, so that way I don't have to use them. Okay, so that's going to be the next thing. The next thing to do is to destroy the items off. Destroy the items. Is to... yeah, collect the remainder of the items and then try to go for Dead God. I want to have a chance to use the death certificate once. That'd be pretty cool. More than likely, though, at this point, I'm okay with finishing everything else off stream. If I'm close to Dead God, I'll stream it or at least record it. But I'm pretty satisfied. This is like this is good. There should be one boss I have yet to face. I don't know if it's marked in the bestiary or not. When you go the mother route, it's in the sewers, and it's a poop. It is a poop boss. I forgot how rare it is, what the odds are of seeing it. But it is the rarest event in the game. I don't remember. Anyways, that's gonna be it for stream today. I'm just gonna end stream. Right. Thank you guys very much for swinging on by, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.